Hey, this is Greg Hawks again, giving it another shot. So I'm just going through one of the jobs that I'm looking at, which is a social media manager, and I've pulled this list from Behance, and I just kind of wanted to show you my process in going through profiles and things like that. And really, I've gone through a couple, and I found a few people that even through my LinkedIn searches, I wasn't really able to find with LinkedIn. And so, I mean, that goes back to the search algorithms they're using and things like that. It could be a little bit tighter, but the important thing is that, you go to where some of these folks live, like Behance is great for graphic designers or anybody focused in social media, and find out more information about them. And here, these are great because you can see their portfolios. You can see a lot of the work and projects they've worked on. I'll go to this person real quick. And I mean, look, I mean, you get, their what they've worked on. She looks like she's more fashion type stuff. But I mean, this interior design that might be related to some of the things we do on our website, even though HMH were in publishing, a lot of those skills in this field, it translates. And I can see, I mean, and look, her LinkedIn profile is right here. So, I mean, I don't have to dig very far. So, I mean, I already have 2 points of contact to reach out to her by. I can reach out to her on her Behance, which could very well possibly go to her personal email, or I could reach out through LinkedIn or whatever. I mean, and a lot of these folks, especially since they're out there on social media, a lot of them have websites that you can go to and email the person directly. So, and what I might do, and I kind of went over this in the last video, is create a recipe that pulls a lot of this information from individual profiles. That way I don't have to keep adding this link. But you can approach this in any number of ways. But I just wanted to show you kind of my process and also test my live stream features. And that way you have an idea on how I go about going from a niche. I wouldn't say this is a niche site, but a site where these folks live, and bring it more into reasonable contact methods. So, and again, I mean, I can follow her, I can message her, I can go to her LinkedIn profile, connect with her, I can send her a LinkedIn message. So, I mean, that's several points of contact. And like I said, a lot of these folks on this website, I mean, they have personal websites attached to their profile. So you can, and this is an example right here, literally click on this, go to a personal website, and look, contact. Again, this is through Behance. So if you're ever looking for something graphic based or creative based, if you have any creative positions, it's a good way to do that. I mean, look, I can email her directly. She's got an about page, she's got a blog, she's got all kinds of stuff. And look, I mean, there's her contact number right there. She's a freelancer, so I've got a permanent social media position. She might be interested in taking a step away from consulting into something more corporate based. So, yeah, and just from some of the things I've read on her blog, some of the other things I've seen that she's worked on, I mean, this is a blog, and we need somebody that can write well, so. She's got her portfolio attached and her